Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to my channel. So I've already shown you guys how to apply polygel, so now I am going to show you guys how to take that polygel off. Now we are going to start off with this onyx. This is pure acetone, y'all, pure acetone. And these little nail grippers that I got from the dollar store, the cuticle pusher that came with my polygel kit, and I have a nail tip cutter that I got from the beauty supply store. And y'all, for Christmas my mother got me a drill, so y'all know I'm up here feeling all professional and whatnot with my drill. So y'all, at first with the other hand, which is, let me see, that's my left hand, I use the nail clippers to clip the tips off. Y'all, that was not working, that was not doing it. And I said, let me try my nail tip cutter. And y'all, when I say it worked like a dream, just look at this. Applying minimal pressure and those nail tips are just clipping off. Because I did use tips for this polygel application, I did not use the dual forms. To be honest, y'all, I'm actually kind of scared to use the dual forms. So tips is what it is for me. So that is what you see me doing here. And before I can effectively soak this polygel off, I have to file off that layer of top coat as well as a small layer of the polygel. And y'all, I really just filed this down until I'm comfortable. I can't really say how far you should file down because maybe you're a little bit more comfortable with filing your nail completely off, your polygel nails completely off, or your acrylic nails completely off. But me, I'm still, you new to this. I'm not true to this. I'm new to it. So I just filed down as far as I felt comfortable enough to do so.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as.
Yeah, I would visualize.
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years.
So I got the nails filed down as far as I was comfortable enough to file them down. And now I am taking some cotton pads. These are the long, big circular exfoliating pads that I use for my face. And I cut them in half. Since they were so big, honey, we're very, very resourceful and we use every little thing around here. So I cut them in half and I am soaking them in that acetone. And then I am placing that clip right on my nail. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let that gel soak off enough for me to go ahead and pull it off. And y'all, with this step, it's really a process because you don't want to pull off a layer of your natural nail. That's something that I try to prevent. Even when I was wearing acrylic nails, you guys, I didn't want to pull off a layer of my natural nail because we all know that once that layer gets down to, like, I guess that little final layer of your natural nail, and that's the only thing that's exposed, that thing hurt. Your nails will hurt and they will be sensitive. So even though it looks like I'm really applying a lot of pressure to scrape this gel off, y'all, I promise you I'm not. It's just the way that the video is sped up. But I am really just taking my time with scraping off the polygel. I'm able to lift up a couple of the corners, and that's what I'm doing. And this cuticle pusher is really helping. with me being able to do that. And of course, the little clippers that clip off the little bits that are coming off easily. Now, while doing this process, if the nail is not coming off how you want to, please do not tear that nail off. Baby, just put that acetone soaked. See, look, I'm about to put the little cotton swab with the acetone polish back on, and I'm gonna let her sit because, baby, I don't want to damage my nails. I don't, honey, I do not. That hurts. And the girls that get it, and the girls that don't, baby, you need to get it.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. Or 3 years, maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Now for me, the hardest nail to come off is always the thumb. I don't know what it is about that thumb, but Miss Mama's never wants to come off like all her brothers and sisters come off. So I'm waiting for that to soften up a little bit more so I can use the cuticle pusher and go ahead and push the rest of that polygel off. But after I take my nails off, I just like to go in and, buff out the surface of my nail, go ahead and clip off the free edge of my nails because I don't like my natural nails to be long at all. I just like my polygel and my acrylic nails to be long, and lately I haven't been into long nails like that. I've been keeping my sets short, but that is what I'm doing. I am going in and buffing my nails after I take this polygel off, and as you can see, it's nothing but a little piece of this polygel left on my thumb, and it's about to come off. It's about to pop off. Just look at it. Like, wait for it. It's gonna pop off in a second.
Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
And y'all, just for a second step of making sure that all of the polygel as well as the gel and the nail glue is off my nails, I like to take a cotton swab with the acetone on it and just wipe all my nails off. You know, even though I buffed them so most of the gel is off, I still like to go in and do this final step just to make sure that everything is good. This also gets the little dust away from me buffing my nails, and this is just that extra step that I like to take personally to make sure that everything is off my nails completely. And now you guys, these are my beautiful little digits, all free of polygel and not damaged. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.